when a man has a deep voice, it means he has a lot of testosterone in him.
Yes, some persons. Sometimes. Now, you have that is a plus to you because some men like, some women like the real alpha male. Like you have the broad shoulders, the deep voice. When you talk, hello. In fact, I can't even say it. Let me not.
So it's like,
so
can I try something?
Okay, let's hear.
Hi baby, what's up? How are you doing? Alright, so I want you to do us a favor. If you're done with the video and you think you like what we're doing, try to smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button is a red button below the screen. That's the only way you can help us. That's the only way you can encourage us. I want to ask a question. Is it actually possible to draw a woman closer? To make a woman want you without touching her? Guess what? Come close, let me tell you something. Sister Mercy said it's gonna help us. If you're new to our station, ensure you do well to click the subscribe button. This is Think Tank TV and my name is Moses Wariba, and we have on set today the CEO of Ask Mercy Relationship Affairs. We're going to bring her on set to do justice to this. She's going to help us because our ears are itching. Thank you so much for joining us, Sister Mercy.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Yes, thank you. So you told us you're going to give us some secrets.
Okay.
Our ears are itching. We're all waiting. And we're going to be treating the topic we title, How to Attract a Woman and How to Make a Woman Get Close to You Without Touching Her, right? Help us, Sister Mercy, please.
Okay. How do you make a woman attracted to you without necessarily touching her? I'll be looking at each from two angles. We are addressing the married men and also the single guys. How do you make a woman attracted to you without touching her?
Yeah.
Number one, let's look at the each of the single. Okay, single and married. If you want a woman to be attracted to you, take cognizance of, first of all, your physique. Now, I know that men are moved by what they see, but when it comes to attraction, women are also moved by also what they see. But it is not in the degree of that of the man.
Okay.
So you want to take cognizance of how you look. Dress well. Hello, Mr. Husband, Mr. Single Man. You say you want to marry that sister. Look good. Put effort in how you dress. Number two, smell fine. You know, some men, they have this very bad body odor. There's something that causes body odor.
So, Sister Mercy, you're out for men today, right?
Yes.
Did someone offend you?
No, nobody offended me.
So please, okay.
Nobody offended me. Okay. Nobody offended me. Yeah. Some men have very bad body odor. Okay. See, we are looking at men. We are looking at the angle. Maybe next time we might look at the women. But for the men, some men have very bad body odor. Now, I want to give you a secret. One of the things that causes body odor, aside from the bacterial thing biologically, there is also another thing that causes body odor. If you have armpit you have hairs on your armpits. Okay. There is a tendency that you're going to sweat.
Okay.
And there's a tendency that you might have body odor. So you see some men, when they raise up their armpits, you see forest there.
No, I thought sometimes it can be weaved and all that.
Weave the armpit hair? No, I don't know. Weave the armpit hair? No.
Yeah.
Every man should have a shaving stick. A clipper.
Every man. Clipper in the armpit.
Yes, you can hold the thing out. Yes. Have a shaving stick.
Okay.
Have a clipper. Whatever you can use to remove the hair. There are also shaving powders. You can rub on the armpit. Have those things. You want a woman to like you. You want to marry a woman. There's a woman you're interested in. Even if you're married too, as a married man. Take conscious effort into grooming yourself for your woman. Don't feel it's only a woman that should look good. Men are moved by what they see. So women should look. What about the man? Shave that armpit, brother. Shave it. And then after you shave the armpit, get a good cologne. Rub on your armpit. Smell fine. See, you can even get, in fact, there are diverse perfumes you can have in the market. As you want to meet her. As she comes close to you, the aroma is oozing.
So can you hear?
Before you talk,
Wow.
before you open your mouth to talk, your presence already have done a lot of the talking.
Before you open your mouth to talk, your presence has done a lot of.
I'm telling you, have done a lot of the talking for you.
Wow.
So you can see her just doing. I want
Jesus.
Yes, you might not say it. But then, and what comes into her mind like, wow, you smell good.
Wow.
You smell fine. Now, for her to tell you smell good, you smell fine, is a plus. It is a plus than for her not to say anything. So even if she doesn't say, but you just see her doing, wow, or she might say, wow. The wow is like, okay, wow, this guy really took effort in coming to impress me.
Wow.
Even if it's your wife. You see some women say, some men will say, my wife is not sleeping with me, she's not romantic,
sometimes it's because of when you come back with the sweaty body
and you come back with the sweaty body,
you now want to touch her and she's like, oh.
You want to pounce on her like a carpenter that want to hit something. And then with the sweaty body, it's like your testosterone are boozing. You want fast sex. You see some men will just push the woman on the bed. The thing is hungry me. You want to climb on her with that sweaty body. Your armpit is smelling. No, it's a no. You will not attract your wife.
Wow.
Even when that's how to seduce her. See, a man should seduce his wife. Not only a woman should seduce the husband, men should seduce even their wives.
So you're advising us to invest in a good cologne, right?
Invest in a good cologne. Wow. Invest in your physique. Dress and shave well. You should go to the barbing salon and look at, let them tell you what suits your face. Oga, shave your hair. If you have beards here, don't allow it to be longing like this. Good grooming. Don't allow you see one beard long like this, and then they'll not be turning like this, like seed.
So you want to ensure you shave your hair well.
Shave it.
You're doing the beard gang. Make sure it has a good line.
It has a good line. Wow. Line it very well.
So these are secrets that could make us to attract a woman without setting her. So Mercy, I'd like to hear. I heard of a story where a lady was saying she belonged to a WhatsApp group. And one of the mornings, a guy dropped a WhatsApp voice note on the group. And it was actually a message to the group members. And when she listened to the WhatsApp group, like that early morning voice, like it was sexy, like hello, good morning. And she was like, oh, who is this guy? Can you tell us anything about using deep voices to talk to a lady? Does it actually attract a woman? Do women like it when the voice is deep?
Okay. Not what you say, also the tone of your voice. Now, not every man has a deep voice.
Okay.
If you have a deep voice, a masculine voice, you have lots of testosterone boosting inside of you, and the thing had to show in your voice.
Wow.
Like,
So, Mercy, can I ask a question? So, you mean, no, I'm learning also too. While the viewers are learning, you mean when a man has a deep voice, it means he has a lot of testosterone in him?
Yes, some persons. Sometimes. Now, you have that is a plus to you, because some women like the real alpha male, like you have the broad shoulders, the deep voice. When you talk, hello, in fact, I can't even say it. Let me
so it's like,
so
can I try something?
Okay, let's hear.
Hi, baby. What's up? How are you doing?
But we are not saying if you don't have it, you should go and fake it.
Okay.
You don't have it, you go and fake it. You start to sound like chicken. Or sound like goat. You say, hey, we watch Think Tank. They say how to attract. So let me go and start faking
my voice.
No.
So if it's natural,
it works. Fine. Even if you don't have that, make do with what you have. Not what you say, like I say, how you say it. A woman wants to hear tenderness in your voice. A woman wants to hear care in your voice. A woman wants to hear love from your voice. A woman wants to hear care from your voice. So it's not just like having a deep voice, but also what do you do with the voice? What are you saying with the voice? What message are you portraying with the voice? What is she hearing? So
That's
what she
interesting.
hears is what she digests inside
Wow,
of her.
that's interesting.
So we must not go and start faking. Let it not be that it's only those that have big testosterone voice. No, 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 no. Or baritone voice. No. Even what you have, you can make do with it. What are you saying? What are you telling her with your voice? So when you come to her, you want to tell her sweet things. For instance, let me also talk about let me bring it now to the married men. If I talk about the single, your husband, you just come back from the house. You don't have the testosterone voice, but you call her a sweet name. Now he goes to say all those married people who want to attract their wives, say my wife is not sleeping with me, she's not doing like this, not, and you're calling her Mama Nkechi, Mama Bomboy, Mama Giselo,
Mama Iyabo.
Mama Iyabo. How will she be attracted to you? Women are moved by what they see. So start by giving her a sweet name.
Wow.
And then change your tone. Your tone should not be harsh. Some men, their tone is very harsh. Every time, strong voice. The voice you use in talking to your co-workers, the voice you use in talking
to your
at the
side
office,
chick.
to your
That should be a topic for another day.
Yeah, the voice you use in talking to people outside shouldn't be the voice you use in talking to your wife. The voice you use in talking to her in the parlor, when you don't want any romantic thing, is different from the voice you use in talking to her in the bedroom.
That should be another topic for another day.
So put a sweet voice.
Okay.
Hello, sweetie. Hello, sugar. Hello, honey.
So,
hello, you know.
That's really interesting. So you've heard it from Sister Mercy today. Sister Mercy, some people think that cooking for a woman means the man is a less of a man, right? Does that also help to attract a woman to
very, very well. When you have a handsome man that is good in character and everything is God-fearing, and then to garnish it up, the icing on the cake is a good cook. Hello, who will not go for that kind of man now? See, every woman wants a man that can do one or two things in the kitchen.
Wow.
When she's sick, the man comes, he cooks for her. He does pepper soup, small pepper soup. You know, in those days, they'll say the man is a woman rapper. This woman have turned her husband to this year. Or this man, why are you, this woman you want to marry? Why are you doing like this for her, whatever? You can visit her and she's sick. You make a nice delicacy for her. As she eats it, you have imprint yourself inside her brain.
So we're not talking about a stomach running delicacy here, right?
No, not a stomach.
Something eatable, something sexy
so
and nice.
In fact, every man should try and learn how to do to whoop up something in the kitchen.
Wow.
She's pregnant, she's whatever. In fact, that's the fastest way to even get a woman. If she's not sleeping with you, for instance, you're a married man now, the woman is not having sex with you, or you want to sleep with her, you want her to have intimacy with you, just enter the kitchen, tell her, sweetheart, lie down. And
I want to make a meal
for you. Before you know,
I told you.
It has happened though.
I told you. I told you she was going to.
It's somebody you want to get married to. And for instance, the man is not feeling for whatever. You can whip up something. You know when she's in, say, wow, you know, I made this dish. Just telling her I made the dish. You see, she becomes very
curious,
intentional
to find out food. Exactly.
So if before she was just sitting, now she's eating like,
I'm like,
wow, you mean you really made this food? Say yes. You scored the point. Now, another way to attract a woman to you, attract your wife to you, is women love massages.
I told you that today is going to be a naughty day.
Women love massages.
Wow.
When was the last time you want to attract your wife? In fact, some marriages, they do some relationships, what they do the norm. They just wake up in the morning, go to work, come back, it's business.
Like roommates.
Like they are just roommates. They don't do things that truly bring them to each other, that draws them closer to each other.
Intentional, yeah.
Be very intentional. The woman has headache. The woman she went to work, she's back. Her legs are paining her. No, there's nothing wrong with just carrying her legs, put it on your legs, and then get a lotion, and then start to massage her legs, her veins. You know, all the organs of the body are connected to the legs. Under the feet, just start to massage it. And before you know, she's off. It's called one big point. Anything you want will just be happening.
Yeah, interesting.
Yes. So women love that. A woman also she's attracted to somebody that is a good friend to her, a good person.
So we don't want to go down that lane now. Okay. The lane of it's my friend, she's my friend.
Okay.
Because I don't want to put it out there, but A lot of people think that majority of men use that as a strategy to get a woman. He's just my friend. He's just my friend. And before you know, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But let me ask you about the feel-good hormone. How can a person activate the feel-good hormone in a woman?
Okay. Okay. One of the ways to activate the feel-good hormone in a woman is there are food substances one can give to a woman that can activate it and make her, especially let's say you're married, you want to attract her sexually to you. Get her things like chocolate.
Get her things like chocolate. Wow.
The components of chocolate has the feel-good hormone inside of it.
Okay.
Get her things like chocolate. When you get her, in fact, her body releases the feel-good hormone that is seen in orgasm.
So what? Okay. So the feel-good hormone is the exact hormone that is also seen in orgasm.
Yes, we also have it in orgasm.
Okay.
So you want to get her. And do you know what chocolate does? It even prepares her body for sex. So don't try this. So don't be buying it.
It's your day. I told you it's your day.
So yes, you can activate that like that. Another way you can activate the feel-good hormone is, let's say you're a married man, you want to do these things as said, and then see how you can make good love to your woman. The feel-good hormone is what activated, especially when orgasm takes place.
So, Sister Mercy, already it looks like we're already going out of our line, because remember we talked about how to attract her without touching her, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll get to the stage of attracting her by touching her muscle, by doing the massage, by all that. But for the purpose of today, let's highlight a little what we spoke about so that we can come to a close for today. We talked about the feel-good hormone. We talked about buying her chocolate. We talked about looking good as well. Making sure you take care of your bed. Making sure you do massage to ensure that
dress well,
properly.
Yes. Make sure you have a clean shave.
Yeah.
Make sure you're intentional. Okay, intentional in your looks.
Make sure you smell while you use a good cologne.
Yes, you use a good cologne. Make sure you talk sweetly to her and with her. And then, yes, just make sure.
But can I add this one, please?
Okay.
There are people that think that whispering to a woman makes her feel a little attracted to a man. Can you chip in that a little before I rock?
Yes, I think I mentioned it while I mentioned something like that. Yes. Yeah. I mentioned not what you say, but also how you say. Now, and also what you are saying.
Okay.
How you say and the tone. Remember I mentioned tone.
Yes. What I mean now, is whispering in the ears.
Whispering has to do with tone.
Okay.
Tone. You don't whisper. Whisper is tone. So you're whispering. You look beautiful. You might just be together. You're eating, and then you just whisper sweet nothings in her ear, and then you can just go ahead. When we say touch, it must not be necessarily sex. Okay, when we talk about touch, we are looking at you're not sleeping with her. You can just whisper. You can put your hands on her. Put your hand on her hand. Touching someone when you're talking with her. For instance,
connect. Yeah.
For instance. I want to cancel you on something, and you're telling me about something. I can get you confident in what I'm saying by doing this. Put your hands on.
Okay.
This depicts trust, dependency.
Okay.
You can rely on me. Yeah. So I'm talking to you, and I'm holding your hands.
Okay.
So she might be crying or passing through something, and then you just hold her hand, or she comes back from work. She had a bad day. You just hold her hands. You're like, babe.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. You're like strong, you're a strong woman.
Sister Mercy, we are already. Sister Mercy, we are going.
She's gone.
Sister Mercy, we are moving out of the attracting woman without touching her, right? So remember we said that's what today's topic is.
No, this is not an intimate touch.
Okay, this is just like a.
This is not an intimate. This is also a form of communication.
Okay.
It's not an intimate touch. You're not romancing her. Okay. You're not sleeping with her.
Okay.
You can do this with anyone outside. Yes, every counselor does that to their clients. So this is not a sexual touch.
Okay, but before we close this event, I like to give a warning out. I think that I like to give this as an advice. Maybe you should correct me if I'm wrong. And I think that when we talk about whispering, a person should ensure that his mouth smells good. Else, you're going to put yourself in a big shit, right?
Exactly. Oh.
Thank you so much for joining us, Sister Mercy. And this is Think Tank TV. Do well to ensure you click the subscribe button. Click the subscribe button. That's the only way you can encourage us. Give us a thumbs up on the videos. I will be here to serve you. My name is Mo, this variable Sister Mercy. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.